About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night primetime. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, calling it the 21. Now a play fake here on first down. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up second. How about the defense there trying to set the tone on the very first play of the game?
Yeah, there's a little bit of a glow here tonight because they brought the heat right out of the gate. What a good job establishing a tone for this one.
So much for coming out throwing as it leads to an early second down and long.
Get ready. Black ball red. Watch it. Stick. Steel. Black. Red. Cycle. Check.
Now back to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. Boy, how about this to start a ball game? That's twice in a row now, Charles, that they get to it.
And how often do we talk about offenses that operate off of a script to begin games? Feels like this defense had their script together on this one, and their script said put the quarterback down and do it fast.
Yellow. 22. Black. Red. White. White. Check.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down. After last week's loss, you bet this offense probably wanted to come out with a little more fire than a 3-and-out.
And I'm sure that people are saying, hey, come on, Coach, what was the pregame talk? Have these guys ready to go? But you and I both know it goes into preparation and practice and being ready to go. That gives you the confidence to come out and play. They've got to find that and fast.
They'll try and throw for it here. He'll try to do it himself. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Haven't had a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder. If he wasn't a first-round pick, they want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Here we go. Set. 52 group. Ready.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He'll try and do this himself. He's got him in. Complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 42-yard line.
53. Slide through. Hey, go steal. Ready?
He'll look to throw. And he's going to be brought down here. It's J.O.K. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah in there for the sack.
Well, how about this? A fistful of sacks already. We're not even out of the first quarter yet. What an incredible start for this defense. If they keep this pace up, they could be looking at an all-time performance.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. He'll drop to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 24-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
Well, that's an old play caller's trick right there. Right up there with run the ball inside the tackles on first down. You just watch your quarterback get sacked on the previous play. Now you let those defensive linemen penetrate again, hoping to get their hands on him one more time. But this time, he's got the perfect call dialed up, and the screen burns him for a first down.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
Okay,
First
ready?
and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
Let's go. Blue 32. Check, huh?
Back to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Trey Palmer, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Saints put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Piniero's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Looking to put a drive together. On the ground, this is Quinshawn Jenkins. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Here's Sanders. Just not fair, and now room to run. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
That's good for a
Pass the street. Pass the street.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. To throw now. Here's Sanders. Open man. He completes it to Judy. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that will bring up 2nd down. Now Sanders. Right back to Judy, and it's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Out of the gun here, Sanders. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing, Sanders. And that is incomplete here.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Tyler Scott, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that drink you got to chip. I mean, on my little mouse drip.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Winless to start the year at 0-2, and now they get the Thursday night game here in Week 3. So, I don't know, does the fact that they're back out so quickly, Charles, help or hurt their cause?
Oh, I say unequivocally help, because you always want a Thursday game earlier in the schedule rather than later, just because the grind of the season hasn't really set in yet. But also, if they can get a win here, they get a mini open week, recharge a little bit, and carry some fresh momentum into the rest of the season.
Now he's going to step up and run. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Well, prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it up.
Hey, check mega. Steal, check steal. Cut.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. That's completed right side to Palmer. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 43. Looking middle, and that's complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll look to throw again. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early.
On the double.
The penalty moves them into the red zone here on 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throw left side taken in by Palmer. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a 4.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the 6-yard line.
Hey, go steal. Ready?
Again, he'll drop to throw. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Saints have taken the lead. Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Oh, good return up past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much. Don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best and don't worry about the rest of it. Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
19, here we go, here we go.
They'll try and run here with Jenkins. And he is going to have a Browns first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. The Browns at 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7.
Ready, break. Bronco leading. Let's go now.
Sanders. Pass complete to Judy on the out route. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. To throw is Sanders. And this is incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Sanders to throw. This one is complete to Jenkins. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
10 yards. That's another Browns first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
From the shotgun, Sanders. Open man is Atwell, complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
4 yards.
Pass is 50, pass is 50.
First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Mustang 19. Let's go.
To throw again, here is Sanders. He gets this into the hands of Jenkins. And a result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Viking 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Back to throw again. Touchdown, Browns. Harold Phantom from 4 yards.
my recital. I think it's very vital to rock
around.
That's right.
On time.
It's tricky. It's the fight.
Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. 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 I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early. These girls are really.
All they just say is, or spend some time and rock
around, that's right, on time is tricky.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
Tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk.
We are just a stone's throw from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and it is rocking and rolling here at Huntington Bank Field in downtown Cleveland. Tonight, we kick off Week 3 with a great Thursday night matchup, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Cleveland Browns.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday Night Primetime. A dangerous return man showing it here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Yellow, 40.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Well, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete. You look at this Browns defense. They enter this one number 13, Charles, in the NFL in stopping the run.
And that play right there shows exactly why they're so good against the run. Held the line of scrimmage, held the point of attack, and stuffed him for... no gain.
Now flags, and we're going to get a delay of game. So that flag will set him back 5 yards. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the stick, 2nd and 15. They'll look to throw. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go. Slide 2, 33, yellow. Set.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Now he'll tuck this and run. a shot in there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Black Ultra. Ready.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And his throw is incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Red, yellow, come on, set. Red, 38. Red, cycle. Set.
Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on third down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now.
A 45-yard attempt.
And he missed it. He missed it just wide of that left upright. It's no good.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
Ready, ready.
Looking to put a drive together.
Check, smash. Check. Let's go. Ready.
On the ground, it's Jenkins to start the drive. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Next to receivers, they'll spread the
when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
Now from the home of the Dog Pound, EA Sports welcomes you to Huntington Bank Field here in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. Tonight we kick off Week 3 with a great Thursday night matchup, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Cleveland Browns. About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night primetime. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. They'll start on the ground with Jenkins. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Crenshaw Jenkins with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go, set.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This ball complete to Trey Palmer. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
And the Saints, first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll set up a throw. He's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 49-yard line. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
Well, this is one of the downsides of being a rookie quarterback. You know you're going to get called out about everything you do that goes wrong. Here, maybe he's a little uncertain about where to go with the football. And at this level, uncertainty equals turnovers. And this one winds up being intercepted.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And you look at this Saints defense, and they've played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 92 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Jenkins. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. brings up 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now Sanders. Left side, he's got the tight end, Fannin. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Here's Sanders. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. Well, the Browns are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A gain of 6. And the Browns
throwing, Sanders. And that's going to be caught for the Browns. Touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Strike. Check. Strike. 52 blue.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. You look at this Browns defense. They were excellent a week ago in that victory over the Colts.
We had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what was fun to me was hear him say, I like what we did, but we need more pressure on the quarterback this week. What he wouldn't tell us, though, was how he was going to create it. Is it going to be just the front 4? Is it going to be 3? Is he going to bring linebacker, secondary? This will be fun to check out.
And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
And the Saints a gain of 12.
They'll look to throw again. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Myles Garrett able to get him down for a loss of 11, and it brings up 4th down.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 43. Hut.
Play clock down to 0, and that's going to be a delay. Of course, that flag accepted, and it backs the ball up 5 yards. So on 4th down, Matthew Hayball on to punt. But how about this, a fake? And this is caught. Not often the fourth down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. They'll set up to throw. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up second down.
Brings up second and 3.
He'll look to throw. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
A great job defensively taking away his receivers, and he was forced to put that one into Lake Erie, but that's what good quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Again, he'll drop to throw. And will find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He's already topped his receiving output from a week ago, and we're just in the first quarter, as that's a first down.
Ready, red, yellow, set.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That's taken in by Palmer. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Black foot, ready.
He'll look to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Down. Yellow, 22. Green jack. Claws red. Ready.
Looking to throw. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Saints are back within a score. So it goes for a rookie quarterback. He had the INT earlier in this first half, but he bounces back with a touchdown pass.
And you have to like the mental acumen, the toughness, the fortitude of him, because oftentimes for a rookie, you throw an interception early, you're taken right out of the game, or mentally you check out a little bit. Give him a lot of credit for bouncing back.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Browns drive about to get started. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now, they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And he's going to have a Browns first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line. The Browns at 2-0 here to begin the season. Now off to exactly the start you're hoping for. Nothing for the fan base to complain about, at least not yet.
I like the way that you phrased that. Yeah, you don't want to get too excited. There's still a long ways to go. But they've come out playing good fundamental football, and that might carry them a long way if they stay in that mode throughout the season.
25 yards that time.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one in 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Now he's going to step up and run. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
From the gun on 3rd down, Sanders will swing this out to Jenkins. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Sanders. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Then their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
That's to his running back, Winshawn Jenkins. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
Lion. Ready.
They'll run from the gun. It's Jenkins. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Sanders to throw. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Saints are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10.
But I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. There's Chris Olave. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Back to throw. Going for the deep ball. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 57 yards.
Well, my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Here's 2nd and 7.
Ready. Ready.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Watch it. Stick. Set.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Now he'll take this and run. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Drill 52. Set, ready.
Miller will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on 3rd and goal.
Set, fight, 60. Drill 32. Ready.
They'll try and pick it up by running the action to the right. And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3.
Flag, 95. Ready.
On play action, they'll throw. He'll try to do it himself. That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Saints go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And this puts him on top by a penny. It's 14-13. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 3rd and 3. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now they'll audible to something else. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. Here's 2nd and 10.
Cowboy 80. Come on, come on.
To throw now. Here's Sanders. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Pete Werner. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it.
Yellow on leaves, ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me, blowing a coffee, he's asleep. You weak, chic, the web look at the boots, fleet, headache. Got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. Fall back, get back, get back. I know as long as she get really so now I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we like we go back, way back. Run it down, we on track. But you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach. Play that. my kid. One girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it. Fall back here, get fall back here, get back.
Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.
Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling,
cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Roll down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the lady saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, for show, they tell you I'm loco. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. My flow, my show brought me the dough that brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my jewels. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Hit the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn if the talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club all the time, it's a pop off. Shady aftermath.
is gonna pay for all my sins. Crime is gonna pay for all with no resistance. Now do it. What we gonna call it? All out falling. Crime's gonna pay. How we gonna do it? What we gonna call it? Rome is falling. Crime's gonna pay me. Run it down. The sun is up. So run it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last for long. Don't have but the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here for it for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the that my homies got me doing that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load up the place with them cut. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the pain that see them and hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we get. Make sure everything come up full circle. We're from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running it with nothing to stop me, just beating the neighborhood, bruh. There ain't a person alive that be matching the vibe, and honestly ain't even fair. There ain't a do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up, the sun is up. So run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Get it the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to shut it down. Working for real, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Church. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come up. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab up and get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning. Find me where people are mourning, man. Cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all. You don't understand, you a foreigner. But nobody needs an advantage now. We needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case. Never a chance that they're changing their ways. It's never a choice that they're giving to you. There will never be just in the face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting today. But we wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that eggnog that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some. Man, Jordan, now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to make me fight Q-tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information. flow sound use. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unlimited fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then you I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Busta Rhymes coming through from the Flip Mode Squad. Boy Scouts who I be. Straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome. Bringing all you rockers to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be. Flip Mode is the squad. Busta Rhymes break it down like this.
Yo, which throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequency studio stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. When I step up in the place, and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to make the disco jack. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long. Just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home. Stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, closing in. I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
Always on my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah.
Better when I wanna get better.
I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better.
If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time.
Let the past be the past, I'm on a new level.
No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine.
Yeah.
And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna
I've been gone for a little too long. I've been waiting on a drummer to kick off a comeback song. I've been waiting in the wings like a dog on a chain. I can feel this fire